Okay, so this is a Prezi that is on my system. I'm going to click to edit path. Right now I have my content going from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. To add one, you just click where you want it to add. If I wanted to add another one in between, I now add this one in between and it will end right here. I can zoom in and zoom out. If I want to get rid of a path, I can just click on which one I want to get rid of and I can get rid of it. If I want to add another path, let's say I want to add one to the feet and I want to add one to these feet. Then I can add it. If it's in the wrong place, I can drag it to where I need it to be. There's another footprint. And if I want to switch these two, I can do it over here. Or I can also do it over here. Oops. Oops, oops. Get rid of that. Add a point here, add a point there. But your points are going to be based on your objects. Alright, if there's not an object, then it's not going to be somewhere that you can't just put it in the middle of nowhere. It's based on whatever objects that you have in there. Alright, over here is where we can add invisible frames. These are so that we can have something to click on. So I can click on invisible frame and I can add an invisible frame and I can move it. Let me go here and I can move it so that, let's say I want my information to at some point be here, and I can minimize it. Or if I want a bracket or a circle, I can do that as well, or a rectangle. Alright, and then once I have that, then I can go back to my edit path, and now I can add this as somewhere that I can bring a point to. So you have to have objects, whether it's an invisible frame or an actual frame. Here's the brackets, here's the circle. Let me add a rectangle. We're going to add the rectangle. Click on it. Grab the hand, move it right down here. Alright, and then we are able to edit path, and now we've got another one. Alright, so you have to do it based on the objects that are there. Here's an object, so we can click and add that object. This is an object, we can click and move that object. We can move our paths to different objects. Alright, and then you can also just click. I click on that and I just added another path back to there. Then you can go and view it, and once you are viewing it, then you can see what it is that you want to change, or maybe even zoom in or zoom out. You're able to see that information. If you want to animate the frame, then you click on the little animation. Alright, you put whatever you need to put in there. And once you are done, then you click away. And then you can click on any object to add it to the path. We're going to click done here. You're going to go back and do a present. We're going to hit cancel. So as you saw, you found your backgrounds, you found your themes. Over here is where you find your objects that you can put things into or insert pictures or whatever. And down here is where you edit the path. Here's the different things that you can insert into there. And by the way, you can also select a path step and add voiceover, so you can have narration in it. You can add a PowerPoint. You can also customize the theme. If you click on customize the theme, if you already have a theme up here, you get to change the colors. Alright, I'm going to zoom out. I'm going to go back to edit path. I'm going to zoom out some more. So I'm going to take this and put 1 is right here. I'm going to say 2 is the next set of footprints. I'm going to say 3 is this next set of footprints. Oops. Where'd my 3 go? There we go. 3 is my next set of footprints. 4. It's not close enough to see the... I need to zoom in a little bit. There we go. My 5 is clear over here. Whoops. My 5 is clear over here. And my 6 is up here. So that is kind of how you set your paths. It's based on objects.